Alright, so in my last video, I just actually got done reviewing it. It was kind of awkward because my knee was on the left side of the screen the whole time. If you guys were wondering what that was, I'm wearing pants that I have no knees in, and I built most of the stuff while I was reviewing it. So most of it is done for being built right now. The Locust, all the legs were off because that's pretty much how I take down a Locust when I'm playing with these. I just blow off parts of their legs until it falls down to the ground. Then I have like a Spartan run up with like an energy sword he stole from an elite or something. Actually, one of my favorite sets has probably got to be that Flood one because it's the first set that I've gotten that has a plasma pistol in it. Go ahead and set something up in front of the camera right now, but basically I have all of my stuff the way it should be. There's the shirt I was propping up the camera with in my last video. Get out of here. But I've got my AA gun, my turret, my flood drop pod. It's actually got all the flood inside of it right now. It's actually still in there from the one video where I just picked this up for a second, popped it open, and put it back down. Gotta shut it again. It's so annoying because on this, there's this little tiny lip. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but right here, right there, can you guys see the lip? I think you can, like right here at the end. My shadow is covering it right now. That I have to get that in before I get any other part of it in, and that's the hardest part to get in. I don't know how I did it with one hand the other day, and now I have completely forgotten. Oh, I was showing the wrong side. Let me set this camera back down. Sorry if that made a loud noise. I set it down a little bit harder than normal. There we go. I got it shut now. So basically, I have 2 shotguns, 2 assault rifles, 2 submachine gun. No, not 2 shotguns. I have 4 shotguns. I think I have 4 shotguns. I have a sniper rifle. Oh, here's another piece of the Hawk, one of my missiles. I use these for plot twists sometimes, because it's so much fun to use things from destroyed stuff to win a battle. You know, like take part of the Gauze Hog from the Warthog and use that, like carry it around, almost as though it's a Gatling gun. I'm sorry if some of this you guys can't see. In the last video, I expected the camera to be like more zoomed in, so I set down the guy right here, but when I filmed it, it looked like he was like way back here. So I'm going to be putting stuff closer to the camera this time if some of it's not actually in. I'm laying down right now to keep my knee from going back into the camera, but if some of it's too close, don't really mind with that. I gotta put this elite's head back on real quick. This is typically the leader of my Covenant army, and I actually got him in one of the sets where you just buy like a dude and he comes with a weapon, and I also got him in one of these sets as well. And get that out of the way. Don't know why I didn't remove that sooner. I'm ruining my videos already. It's actually really interesting. The front of my Falcon, or it's not a Falcon, it's a Hawk. I had 2 of these. I think they're 30mm machine guns. I had 2 of them on the front, but then one of these was lost when I took this set somewhere. Stupid idea. Never take your Legos anywhere. Oh, there's a guy inside. Gotta take him out quick. But the front of it actually broke. Originally, there was a piece here with 2 circles on it. So I had to go through my other Lego sets, my real Legos, and I had to set a piece there, so now it's just a single 30mm gun. Best Hawk ever. I suppose you could be more precise with it the way that I have it now, but basically I have 15 units on the UNSC side. I have 14 units on the Covenant side. I actually have 15 now because of the that flood set. Is he? The guy is in the container. Actually, I don't know where his head and his arm is. It's over there. But if you look really closely, if you ignore the fact that this guy has flood stuff all over him, I'll actually take him take it off here real quick and show you that I don't know why this is, but on the original Halo Wars, I think it still said 343 Industries on it. Like, who made it? Where is my head? Don't turn that into a cruel joke. I'm not fat. Yeah, I'm so fat. I'm really good at fake crying. If you see, my eyes are even watering. But I gotta find this guy's head so I can show you what's going on with this. Where are you? Is he in the pod? Oh, there it is. If you guys were to see what I saw just then, it was right in the middle of everything. Didn't even notice it. Anyway, I've got this purple elite. His head is so fidgety. So I've got this purple elite that came with the Flood set, and I think the Flood are actually pretty new. I think originally what it was elites and grunts versus marines and Spartans, and then they added in the brutes, which they have better detail on. And I saw a set with a hunter, which was like one of the really old sets, and he did not have much detail on him whatsoever. But if you look really closely at these two, this guy actually has more detail than this guy. I don't know if something happened, like when 343 Industries took over, like if this guy's like really old since before they took over and then this guy, or something like that, or if they decided that they needed more detail or something like that. But I definitely like this guy much better than I like this guy. Well, I like them both.